The Less You Know is a comedy news podcast. Listen as your hosts turn headlines into punchlines. This podcast contains adult humor and language, so it's not for the faint of heart, nor the faint of age. Seriously, folks, if you faint on us, that's on you.
Hey there, kids, and welcome to another episode. I'm Brandon, the helpful bee. Let's go. Oh, is that Andre the Sheba? Hey, Andre.
Woof. What's up?
Not much. We're gonna learn today. Oh, what's that in the sky?
Shit, hello.
Fluttering around. It's Nicole the Conyard.
Oh goddamn.
It's Conyard?
I guess so.
Do you not know what you are, bro?
Bro.
Woof.
Oh my god. I
have an identity crisis? We can talk about it on today's episode.
I don't like this at all. I don't like this one
Come on,
bit.
kids.
Bird.
Let's
Chirp. I don't like this one bit.
Let's go! Another episode of The Less You Know!
Woof.
This
Hi.
has been in association with Kidding by...
Yeah, I was about to say, I really fucking want to watch Kidding. I haven't watched a single episode since 3.
I have to rewatch the ones that you showed me because I don't
hell
remember
yeah.
them.
No worries. No worries.
Improv, Nicole. Improv.
Fuck you.
I have a kind of local news, and I have a little bit extra, a little addendum, and I'm gonna hit you with it right now. It's kind of a pitch. So how about this? Baby Shrek.
Oh.
Right? Like
Yeah.
there's something there, right?
Yeah. You want to make a show about Baby Shrek?
Yeah. I mean, if we can just like all copy that song, like the Johnny thing, and like become successful YouTubers, can I just do Baby Shrek?
They're gonna say become Baby Shrek.
Do you think DreamWorks will come for me?
I think Shrek is like one of DreamWorks' most valuable IPs, I would think, right?
Isn't that crazy that Shrek is one of their most valuable?
I don't know that for sure. Don't put words in my mouth.
No, it definitely is. Like,
Oh, it is. They have 4. That's more than the fucking dragon.
oh, they were going to do 9, and then they decided to not, and now they're going to do a 5th one because they need money.
Wait, how many Dragons movies are there?
3.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Shrek beats Dragons.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dragons.
I think those are better, right? Those are the better movie.
It is, but one resonates with children because they're not like, oh, Hiccup is older now and mom.
It's surprising that the kids like resonate with
And
an
mom.
angry ogre adult and
Yeah, and also just
a
like
wisecracking adult donkey.
I watched all of the Shrek movies.
Oh yeah, me too.
All right.
Have you ever seen Puss in Boots?
Yeah, not all the way through.
Oh,
Yeah.
surprisingly good, I'd say. But
Yeah, like I heard it was, and then
yeah.
I mean, there's a bit with like Humpty Dumpty that makes me laugh. But
Mhm.
anyway,
Oh, sure. Well, hold on. Before we get into local news, so Nicole, if you would rank all 4 Shrek movies.
oh, are we doing this? Okay.
Yeah.
Are we doing worst to best or best to worst?
Your dealer's choice. I'll guess.
Can we do normal and not make this a Schnickles rating where it's completely convoluted?
No, I'm just rating them in order of
Yeah,
which one's
in order.
better.
I know, I'm just specifying.
I give it 5 Beckles out of Schmeckles. I don't know.
Stop this right now. I'm taking this axe and chopping it down.
Whoa, that accident. Jesus.
And
Yeah.
Okay, 5 is best, 1 is worst.
Yes.
5 is best.
Wait, no, we have to
is
do
worst.
1 through 4.
Well, no, yeah,
because
it's only 4 movies. I'm just putting them in an order.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just in
okay,
order.
just do normal. Yeah, one is the best. I say first movie is best.
Like I'm saying, starting with the worst or the best is what I'm
Up to you.
saying.
It's like normal.
Okay, the best one is the first one.
The
Okay.
first one is the best.
First one's best.
First one's best.
Second best is.
Second best is
Ew, two's good.
I've talked to a lot of people who like 2 more than 1. It's just confusing.
well, here's the thing. No.
That's the one with the fairy godmother, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but what you don't realize is I rewatched that movie.
Oh, 2?
Yeah, pretty recently. Not like super recently or pretty recently.
Right.
It is not as good as you remember.
I need a hero. That isn't fun.
That's the only part that's like kind of fun. And there's
Simon
concepts
being
in
there
it.
isn't fun.
There are concepts in that are like great and whatever.
Isn't it just like real Simon?
But there's just so
Nicole, isn't it like real Simon from
what?
From American Idol? Like, isn't he just literally there?
Oh yeah, he's just in it.
Holy shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
oh my
no.
god.
Yeah, he's just him in a t-shirt and jeans.
There's so many dated pop culture references in that fucking movie that you watch it now and it's like, no.
Get me to the Shrek wiki. I need to know if Simon Cowell lives in the Shrekiverse.
Because the first one doesn't have that many references, right? Like, it's just like, I'm an ogre and this is a fantasy world. And I think
the first one's the best one. That's it.
First one's best. Okay.
Yeah.
The next best is,
Yes.
I mean, I think it is 2.
Do it.
But
Okay.
then the last
Okay.
2 is like, 4 is better than 3.
3 is the worst fucking pile of
3
shit
is
I've ever seen in my
terrible.
entire
What's
life.
the one where he's like, do the roar?
That's 4.
4.
That's great.
Yeah.
That movie makes it for
you
that.
like that part?
Not,
You
that's
like
my
that part,
favorite
Andre?
part.
Is that your favorite joke in Shrek?
Me and Brandon have.
When Andre and I met like 9 years ago, I remember sending him like a YouTube poop of Do the Roar, or maybe he sent
Oh
it to
my
me.
fucking God.
Time has eroded my memory, but like,
Has it been that long since Do the Roar?
buddy has it.
I don't remember what it is, but it just became a thing between us going, do the roar. Do the roar.
Oh my God. It would.
I think it's just because it's this random child who sounds like a little.
Honestly, Nicole,
Man.
we have the same list except 4 is my second, 2 is third.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Well, to be fair, I don't remember 4 as much.
That's
But
fair.
What's
Yeah.
the one where he becomes a man?
that's 2.
That is 2, yeah.
That's right.
He becomes a weirdly kind of attractive dude. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks
Kind of becomes Nicole's type.
He looks like the older brother of the redhead from season 2 in Stranger Things.
Still gonna give me a look.
Aaron just gave me a really fucking stink eye.
To be fair,
Yeah.
normal Shrek without green and face
Yeah.
is Nicole's body type.
Ooh.
He's bare
yes and
body.
no. Yeah.
He's
Yes and
bare
no.
body.
Yeah.
But I'm saying
kinda.
minus the ogre part.
Sure.
Yeah. Minus the huge head with the ogre ears.
But the human one's also in that category
Yes,
because
I'm
he's just
saying
thick.
They're both in a Nicole body
thick.
realm.
I believe you're fucking attracted to human Shrek. From
Fuck
Shrek
up.
2.
No.
How do you live?
I don't know. I ask myself every day, how do I live?
I love it. I
And I
love
go,
it. I love that you're catching shit.
I wake up, I buy a dresser and a blanket, and then I look in my mirror and I go,
Wait, Nicole
human
owns a mirror?
Shrek, human a mirror I just bought,
Uh-huh.
and I go, I could possibly do with human Shrek, possibly,
Do you
and
guys hear
then
the
then
dog?
she leaves the
sorry.
house and goes, I bought a
That's
doorknob
fine.
to open my door.
So, okay. So
That's the dog from the intro,
it's enough for the intro.
the Shiba.
The Shiba. Hey,
Yeah.
Andre. So
Bark.
I have a little bit of local news. This is kind of quick, but I was driving to Andre's house today to record this episode,
Yeah.
and I'm heading down Hollywood, and I saw this billboard. And you might go, well, Brandon, I can't see that billboard. It's too far away. Well, like computer in hands. And you might see a
Computer
little
in
Mickey Woods LRG at the big part. No. Bring your eyes downwards to Mike Diamond. So Mike Diamond, I looked at this and I said, oh, what's his deal? And it's kind of hard to make out because this is a kind of a grainy picture, but it's he lists himself as, with no contact information, the smell good plumber.
I thought that's a good furniture.
Wait.
Yeah.
It just has like, that's just the tagline at the bottom with no contact.
Yeah, under the Mike Diamond part.
The smell
Yeah.
good plumber, which absolutely rocked my brain out of my head. Like,
How do
Yeah.
you find him?
I assume you Google.
Yeah,
I guess,
Google him.
what this told me about branding is that you can just take a disparate idea that's also good and just slap it on there. Because
yeah.
like I'm a loan shark, but before that I was an artist, and I had to do a little bit of self-branding, and I never assumed that I could just be like, oh yeah, freelance animator, illustrator, and also smells good and is an all-around great guy. Like, that's unimportant.
I found him.
Who the fuck is the smell good plumber?
Not only do our technicians smell great, they're certified and insured.
I think this is the only time like Peanut Gallery is good.
Wait, technicians? There's multiple?
He does garbage disposal, water heater repair, earthquakes shutoff valves, gas leak repair, leak detection repair, pipe replacement, toilet
started
repair
plumbing when he
installation,
was
faucet
19.
and sink repairs, sprinkler valve repair. He's got a pretty decent website compared to his fucking billboard.
Oh, sure. But earthquake shut-off valve? I assume you have to shut off some valves during an event of an earthquake, but it sounds to me like you can just be like, oh no, an earthquake.
Turn it off.
Well, the good thing I turned that
I feel
knob.
like when they paid for that billboard,
Yes.
did they
When
forget?
he paid for that billboard.
Did they forget to add contact
Did
information?
they forget to add contact, or did they think like,
It
oh,
is
that's
a
enough
valve.
information? They'll find the
Nice.
website.
There is a fucking earthquake valve. What does this do?
What are you
my book's
doing?
falling off my bookshelf.
Seismic. He can install earthquake valves. What are earthquake
What does that
shut-off
mean?
valves?
That should be on his billboard.
It's a fucking valve.
Oh, I'm
Seismic
looking at
activity
it.
can
Hold on.
quickly disrupt homes' foundations when earthquakes strike, causing damage to pipes. It's critical restriction to flow the natural gas. Oh, it's
Yeah,
prevent
no,
natural
it's for gas, but like I
Okay,
like the
it just
idea that he can
sounds
stop
like he can stop
earthquake.
Fucking earthquake.
like that. Mike Diamond,
Yeah, they don't.
earthquake preventer.
They don't. Yeah.
What sets us apart? When Mike Diamond started plumbing in 1976, he was 19 years old and full of ambition.
Yeah.
After nearly 4 decades of experience, Mike Diamond has refined his business through trying new things, improving processes, and consistently learning what constitutes success. Transforming into Smell Good Plumbers was a huge success for Mike Diamond Services. Not only did it help raise the bar for cleanliness, it helped decline the core values as a company. And not only that, he patent created the ability to stop earthquakes in homes completely.
I think, yeah. I think Nicole was about to say what I was about to say. Were you, Nicole? You were about to say something.
What I want from this website is to be like a secret gateway into some shady underground cult or society.
That would be fucking good.
You contact Mike Diamond and really it's just some seedy underbelly.
Yes.
Of like
He's
some
the
sort of
gatekeeper
cult or
of
like
secret Hollywood.
yeah,
A seedy underbelly, but they smell real
they
good.
smell great.
Brandon, what did you think Nicole was going to say?
I thought Nicole was going to say what I was going to say, which was that, Andre, you should definitely read all your articles in that voice because that was flawless.
That was good. You did
You had
it.
like one flaw,
Yeah,
but
you
I was
didn't
like,
miss it
what?
once.
That is the fastest, most articulately you have read on this
Good job.
podcast.
I guess what I'm trying to
As a
perform.
bit, just for that last line, like,
I am not a natural performer. As you said that, a black raven just like swooped down on my neighbor's roof, and I don't know if that's an omen.
never
But
mind.
also, I would love for this about us would just say Mike Diamond single-handedly defeated earthquake.
There's a reason San Andreas hasn't hit yet.
Yeah.
It's Mike Diamond.
Everyone knows. That's why he doesn't put his contact information. Everyone's like, "That's fucking Mike Diamond. He can fucking beat earthquakes."
Go to About Us and look up meet Mike Diamond.
I can meet him on the internet.
No, but there's a picture
What
of
a
him.
future we live in.
LA's most famous plumber.
Whoa! Didn't expect him to look like that.
That's the kind of face.
So he is a cult leader.
Honestly, I actually pictured like a big, rough, tough, like plumber.
Yeah.
Like kind of like Nicole's body type, like a Shrek Bod.
Why is this always? No, we're not calling it Shrek Bod now.
Let's start calling it Shrek
Nicole's
Bod.
type is
No.
Shrek Bod. Official.
I think we have a title for the episode.
God damn
I think
it.
you're right. So, do you think these plumbers smell like Axe body spray? Not to stay on this topic too long, but do you think they smell like Axe?
Probably.
What Shrek Bod?
No,
I think
the plumbers.
I think that fragrance gets sold with Shrek and pink face masks.
Yeah, they
And
sell
it's
it
just
in
musk.
Korea.
Much
Yeah,
like
it smells like swamp.
much like that beer that was made with vaginal lactic acids. It's just musk scooped off of a
New
sweaty Shrek Bod.
has Smash
Lord.
Mouth scent. This man, I would love for this man to be the man that defeated earthquakes.
Yeah.
He just looks like someone's dad. His hairline's receding and he has a goatee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's got like a beige suit on with a brown shirt. He's just boring.
Yeah, he's pretty. He's
just
like
nothing
he is a
but earth
beige.
tones.
He's a
Yeah.
He's a
beige
beige
man.
He's
Yeah.
a beige man.
For someone who dots his eye
Beige.
with a diamond, like he's just a very
He looks like someone's like, I found a diamond and here's the dirt. Oh, the dirt is Mike Diamond. Like I found a diamond in the rough and it's Mike Diamond.
earthquake preventer, saver of worlds.
Earthquake hero.
Shit. Does anyone else have our local news?
No, but I'm a fan of Mike Diamond now.
He's the Dr. Phil of plumbing.
The Dr. Phil of plumbing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I have local news.
Ooh, hit me.
I mean, this is
Holy
I'm
shit,
in New York.
His, like his whole truck has like a little fucking
Are we still
room.
looking at my time?
So what you're saying, Nicole, is
Uh-huh.
it's the fanfaric return of The Mabel fan cast?
Yeah.
I love that little dog.
Yeah, I got to see Mabel again.
You YouTube music.
Yeah, the Mabel music. Yeah, she's good. She's a good pup, you know.
Love
That's
it.
that's the
That's your
Mabel
update.
update. Still
Cool.
a dog, doing
Still a
great.
dog. Not a prince suddenly? Or a princess? I
Not
should
suddenly a princess.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm in well, technically right now I'm in Pennsylvania, but
Holy
I'm
shit.
visiting
What?
the East Coast, and so far it's been a blast.
Hell yeah.
I want to shout out something
Okay.
because I have a friend named Jay Cohen,
Jay Cohen.
and
Mhm.
he is.
Mhm.
I went to the premiere of. He's in this series of horror movies called Malevolence,
Okay.
and
I love horror.
he was in the first one like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And he's the killer in it,
Okay.
and he
Now he's back.
As
Yeah.
the killed.
It's
As
called
the
Malevolence
same
3 Killer.
Nice.
And we went to the small like little premiere at like some AMC theater, and he was the killer in it, and like he doesn't say a word and whatever, and it's you know
Yeah.
it's a pretty whatever shitty
whatever
B
B.
horror
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
But you know what? Malevolence 3 Killer, you guys, if you wanna pick that up. I'm actually like,
Pick it up at the VHS store.
part of me's hoping that like Red Letter Media will find it somehow.
Yes.
And like
You
That's
just
best case.
send it to them.
oh my god, I should. Oh my god, that's such a good idea, Andre.
I was like, you could just beat the middleman.
They have
of,
a
like,
Blu-ray.
time.
Yes. Yes.
You can,
yes.
you can
yes.
go against time.
Oh my god, I just have to buy a Blu-ray of it.
Yeah.
And wait, can you mail movies to them?
yeah.
Yeah, of
for
course.
sure.
Okay, I don't know how their shit works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do people send red letters?
Haha. That was a good one.
Only for Chinese New Year.
That was a very good one. Good job.
Okay. So
I'm sorry.
no, you're good. You're good.
And I don't know. I'm on the East Coast, and also
Yeah.
I visited some friends at the Newgrounds office in Pennsylvania, and Erin is
Nice.
here next to me. My friend Erin. But yeah,
The peanut gallery.
Hello.
she's the peanut gallery today.
I would refer to her as producer Aaron, but all right.
Producer Erin.
Wait, no, audio engineer Aaron? Engineer Aaron.
Audio engineer Erin.
Hey.
These is better than your roommates who are like, what? And then drop a dish in the sink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Love those girls, but boy, howdy.
My
Yeah.
favorite peanut gallery.
Yeah.
Dish commentary.
Dish ambiance. How about that? It's ASMR for the people.
You got to pull those dishes much closer.
Ooh, my favorite part is when those dish roommates, you mention one of their names and they go, what?
Can you do an ASMR of breaking plates? Like, would you have to like lightly
Oh, abs-
tap them until they smash?
Well, ASMR can be anything. It could be the loud
I thought
noises
ASMR
too.
has to be like quiet.
I
like-
think it usually is, but maybe there's some
Usually
freak
is.
out there
Like-
that's like loves the sound of smashing plates.
I'm gonna break this plate. Clink.
Oh, I got tingles. Yeah, it's the same people who get
Tingles in my shingles.
get tingles from like the crunch of a pickle.
Should go to the doctor if you got shingles.
I still love that lady. The one that our friend Zach posted.
Eats the pickle.
Where he's
Yeah.
like, I hate this, and she's like,
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, I hate
It's
that.
the worst mukbang I've ever seen.
Who?
Who?
I,
she's
I,
a diva though.
I don't
Honestly,
understand
She
ASMR.
was a lady I did not expect to be doing ASMR.
I have no hate towards whoever's into that crunch, but like tapping is the worst AMR. Fight me about it. Someone's gonna fight me one day. They're gonna find me. I was like, "Oh, you're Brandon from Less You Know." I'm like, "Yeah, put up your dukes."
World news.
Game corner. Do we have time for game corner?
No.
Okay.
Game corner.
We're
Beep,
almost
beep, beep.
20
Games
minutes.
exist.
No.
Games exist.
Yeah,
Ooh.
okay, cool. Bye.
Yeah,
Gotta
world
be better
news.
about this time
Woo.
shit.
I didn't think Mike Diamond would go so long.
World news.
Mike
news.
Diamond
Also-
stole our time.
Side note: Is
What?
this coming out in October or no?
Yes.
Yes.
It's October. Spooky month.
Put that in bloopers. Okay, so I want to update on Kanye West.
Oh boy.
So,
Yeah.
Oh boy.
okay, so
Yeah.
just want to update. The last, I like the path that of Kanye West lately. We're
Sure.
just like,
He's on a journey. Not the hero's journey though, but
no.
He's a villain's journey.
Okay, like we'll just say with a bunch of people I know, we put Elon Musk in chaotic neutral zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was our last standing on Elon Musk.
Yeah, like he's got no alliance right now. He'll do weird shit. Like
Oh, yeah.
like people were like, oh, he's
Yeah.
supporting the Republican Party, but then they found out he's putting money into both parties.
sure.
Yeah.
So
of
it's like,
course.
okay, he's just playing the field.
Mhm.
Like He's just feeling shit out.
He's just a rich guy.
So I want you guys to help me with this first before I get into this.
Okay.
Where do we put Kanye West on the spectrum?
Oh
He's
my
chaotic
God.
Something.
I'm gonna say neutral.
You think
Honestly,
he's still under neutral?
as someone who's DM'd before, has played a role playing game a couple
I
times.
thought you were going to say that you DM'd.
DM
someone who
Kanye
is-
West.
I
DM'd
guess he's
Kanye.
Someone who
chaotic
played
neutral.
Kanye.
I want to say he's chaotic evil. That guy's twisted. I don't know. Like,
But chaotic evil means he's doing something bad on purpose. Like, I think
He
Donald
kinda
Trump is
does
chaotic.
Well, that can be
evil.
lawful for purpose. Lawful evil for doing it on purpose. Chaotic,
Oh, okay.
chaotic evil, he
Oh.
just happens to be doing evil things. Like, and he's aware of it. You know, he's just like,
Like,
oh, yeah. But chaotic
Mhm.
neutral is honestly, it's pretty much you're out for yourself. Like, period.
Okay, then I guess if it's for out for yourself, then I guess I'd put him in chaotic neutral. What's the peanut gallery say?
wait, I'm curious because Aaron's big D&D lady.
Yeah. Probably bigger than I am.
Make Aaron
And-
lean into the mic.
Yeah.
And have Aaron
Lean
tell
into
us
the mic to breathe.
What do you think Kanye West is on the alignment chart?
Chaotic neutral, 100%.
Okay, yeah,
Boom. Yeah.
Okay.
Aaron agrees.
You know what? Here's the
That
thing.
decides
Even
it.
when he does bad shit,
yeah.
yeah.
he's not doing it because he's evil. He's doing it because he's just a raw force of just doesn't give a fuck putting bad energy out into the world.
He's also very fucking dumb. I don't like Kanye
Yeah.
West one bit. Okay, fair enough.
Okay,
Fine.
Maybe your opinions will change. I don't know.
I guess it makes sense.
But like okay, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
In the beginning, like I liked some of Kanye's songs, some of them.
Sure.
Never been like a diehard Kanye fan. I don't really care about who he is. And there's one moment in my life where I'm just like, I really like who Kanye is, but this was a long time ago. He was like walking by a restaurant and some dude was like, "Fuck you, Kanye West." And then he just turns and looks and he's like, you can't hurt me. I'm Kanye West. And he just shouts it back or something like that.
True enough.
And then I'm just like,
Yeah.
okay, you know what? Like at that moment I was like, this guy was a hater and he just like deflected him like nothing.
yeah.
yeah, I guess so.
Like he just turns and goes, I'm Kanye West. And like that was a moment where I like really liked him as a person. I still didn't like dive into his life or anything. Like I still don't know a ton of things about him. But that didn't make me immediately a fan. But then fast forward to his Trump shit, and then I'm like, okay, whatever respect I had from him is now gone. Then he did Scoopity Poop, and then I'm like, okay, I like this.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna separate the person, and I'm gonna
Yes.
separate the person, like the artist from the person. And my favorite art right now is Scoopity Poop. And then he said some more shit, and I was like, okay, I mean, it's a little harder now. Like as a person, I'm like, ugh. But when it got to the song he did with Lil Pump, then I was like, yes, I'm totally down for this song. I'm totally here. And then when he went on SNL and did his stupid dance in the fucking bottle outfit where he could barely move, and he tried to do like fucking the dances from Fortnite, which are all just actual dances, but you kids today now know them as the Fortnite dances.
Yeah. God.
So then Kanye said some crazy shit on SNL. Well, not super crazy, but he said some more shit.
What'd he say?
I think he wore a Naga hat, right?
Naga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wearing like a Naga hat. And then they like,
Wait.
he didn't get to finish it
MAGA,
because
MAGA.
SNL.
Wait.
What?
MAGA.
Sorry.
Naga
Yeah,
is a mythical beast.
You're right.
It's
wanna
with
get
an
a
M.
Naga hat now.
MAGA, whatever the fuck you want
I
to say.
want to get a Naga hat, like a red, but it's like scaled, and you're like, oh, wait,
Yeah.
is that a MAGA hat? No, Naga, like
Naga,
the beast.
though. The dragon.
When then SNL happened, and then they turned the air off. Like they dropped the show like mid conversation. They're like, oh shit, and they went off air.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they turned off air because he was spouting some shit, and they're like, no, not on SNL.
Yeah,
And
wrong
then
place.
they just cut
What
it
did he
off.
say?
Yeah.
We didn't get to finish.
Oh,
He was just starting to talk about guns and Trump, kind of, I think. And
Sure.
why would
I
they
could be
put
wrong.
him on SNL and not expect that?
Yeah.
It's
they
like,
wanted him. He's a celebrity. He wanted to do skits. He's controversial. Like they put controversial shit people on
yeah,
there.
but if they're gonna cut him off and not let him actually just say stupid shit,
So then fast forward to October 2nd. Kanye West went to surprisingly, mine Brandon's
Alma mater.
oh, that's right.
College for Creative Studies in Detroit, Michigan.
Sure.
What does alma mater
And-
mean exactly?
It's
I know
just the
it's
place
a-
you graduated from.
Yeah.
Oh.
It means like I no longer go here.
The place that you are an
Oh.
alum
Did you
of.
say?
I knew it
'cause
was
it's
like
past
college
tense.
related.
Yeah, I'm an alum of College
Yeah.
for Studies, which is my alma
okay.
mater.
Fancy shit.
Fancy shit, you know, highfalutin.
Highfalutin.
Kanye West visited the College for Creative Studies in Detroit, Michigan, October 2nd, and pleaded with the students to leave the Tesla CEO. Oh yeah, so he climbed on the tables.
Yup.
He climbed on the tables.
We're best
in
to
the
rant.
college to rant, and he pleaded with students to leave Tesla CEO Elon Musk alone. In this video, West can only
Brittany.
Yeah, that's all I ever think of.
West can be seen standing on the tables, passionately addressing the students. Kanye really came out to our little art school and told us to leave Elon Musk alone. The person who tweeted this video wrote, West had tweeted footage of his tour around the school earlier that day. West ended his appearance on Saturday Night Live with a speech expressing his support for President Donald Trump and suggests that the 13th Amendment, which allows outlawed slavery to be abolished.
Yeah.
So now fast forward, all of a sudden...
Before you get into this, I would like to make an addendum to what you were just talking about.
Yes.
Kanye, when he went to our school, was like, hey, take me to the flying car department.
No, fuck off. What are you talking
about? Just to give you like a little heads up for this
where
next
I'm
part.
Going next.
Yes.
Oh, no.
They don't have a flying cars department, if you're wondering.
No kidding.
Published 11th of October. This happened, I guess, all within the span of a few weeks after he visited our school.
Yeah.
Actually, to give a little more preface, College for Creative Studies excels in automotive transportation and transportation design.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the department he visited. So showing concept cars for like future vehicles or shit, stuff that you probably could never have in a vehicle that's not 100% practical.
Yeah.
And all these people actually have to do proper research on like, can this be a feasible, possible thing? And a lot of those people end up getting hired to Chrysler, GM, and Ford Motors that are all located in Detroit.
Motor City.
Yes, Motor City. Holla.
Hooray.
So here's the headline. The iPlane one, like Apple, that Kanye West proposed to Trump was Detroit students' graduated thesis. Kanye West took a picture from a student of a concept plane that they made and pitched it to Donald Trump.
Yeah, for the new Air Force One.
When rap star Kanye West met with President Donald Trump on Thursday, he floated the idea ditching Trump's Air Force One in favor of the iPlane One that he said should be manufactured by Apple. West showed a proposed image of the hydrogen-powered plane to Trump and his son-in-law, Jared Kushner. As it turns out, West did not come up with the concept for the picture. Rather, it was developed by a freelance transportation and industrial designer named, sorry, dude, if I really crush this, Shabtai Hirschberg.
Okay.
Worked on the design as a graduate student of the College for Creative Studies in Detroit. Or an alumni. Hirschberg, who completed his graduated work in 2012, posted the design 3 years ago to Behance, a website that is completely outdated and irrelevant anymore, and I don't know why anyone posts stuff to
I don't know why anyone puts stuff on there.
And he had no idea that West was pitching the idea to the White House. He also never suggested that Apple should build the plane.
Wait. Are you fucking serious? Did Kanye West just gank this guy's thing from Behance?
Yeah. Hirschberg said, it all caught me by surprise in a phone interview. It's not every day your design is presented to the president. While West suggested that the airplane might be fueled by hydrogen, Hirschberg said that wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Wait, Kanye doesn't know something?
Yes.
Oh my God, what?
It's definitely, I'm Kanye West.
Kanye's a big fucking idiot? Oh, who knew about that?
Whoa!
It's definitely not an option, but I think hydrogen is a little far out. Hirschberg, I almost said Heisenberg. Hirschberg said, I was thinking of an ultra-high bypass turbofan, which is an extreme version of the planes we used.
Yo.
I want to look up the plane design because I want to see.
Oh, I could show it to you.
Yes, please.
It actually looks really cool.
It's a fresh look.
There you go.
It looks neat.
Yeah, like if you look real close, there's just rows of seats.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about always seeing the sky. Also, like,
I think it's.
What if I want to watch something? There's this massive glare.
I mean, they'd probably need something to cover it, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they have like little. Yeah.
And the door closes over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did Kanye even find this? And like what?
Well, he probably saw something and was like, oh, let me Google this that I've taken a picture of.
Colleges always show old stuff that's like really cool. They probably had this like pinned on a wall or something.
But he doesn't know anything about it. He just sees what it looks like.
Some guy who designed some Pixar's Cars is those cars are around our school because like, wow, he sure made it. He didn't do Mater, but he did some other ones. Very cool.
Very good. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, colleges got to be proud where they can.
No, I get that part. I'm talking like all he knows is what this fucking thing looks like.
Yeah.
He just found a picture of a plane. He said, that looks cool.
I honestly think he did this so when he becomes president, he will have this plane to fly around in.
Don't
for
say
himself.
that.
Yeah, no, 100%.
This commercial airline that can fit probably over like 100 people.
Yep.
If Kanye West becomes president, I think that's truly the end of the world.
But I think Kim Kardashian would be like a great first lady.
Oh, no.
Here's the thing. I honestly, I don't know if there's any controversial opinions or not, but like I feel like he doesn't understand politics. He's just picking shit to get attention or whatever. He's crazy. he became president, I don't even know if he'd cause damage. I feel like he'd just say a bunch of weird shit, be really hype on himself, and then he would just make weird music about being the president.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing, actually.
No,
I love this dystopian
guys,
future.
He's just taking stances. He's just
You're
taking.
gonna make this tulpa real.
We're
You
gonna
fucks.
speak it into existence.
I'm just saying he's taking stances for the sake of taking stances.
Yeah.
That's my belief.
Yeah.
So it's like
that's the worst.
I literally think when he's
possible thing.
president, he's not gonna make.
I disagree.
I mean, I could be terribly wrong, but I feel like he would not make he'll probably make stupid decisions, but he's not
That
gonna
will
be
kill
like
us all.
stop abortion from happening or something. He's probably
Stop scooping the babies out. Stop scoop.
Jeez. That's what that song's about.
I feel like he's not going to be anything like about abortion or anything like that. I feel like he's just going to be like, everybody's got to grab their tomorrow today.
No,
And like
he
he's just
wouldn't
gonna come
even.
up with weird speeches and climb on top of the White House table, and then like I feel like that's gonna be like every day, and I feel like
Every day, bro.
and I feel like he wouldn't be. I don't even think he'd be with a political party. He might be the first president
Independent that makes it.
independent that makes it.
Fuck.
That would be fucking nuts. I don't know. I don't want it.
I mean, democracy's dead. So
Hey, I didn't say I wanted it. I'm just saying.
Dead.
I didn't say I wanted it. I'm just saying. I
I'm
feel
just
like
saying it's
we
okay.
would have a chaotic, neutral president that would not be doing anything helpful, but hopefully not harmful.
So, Boom Bang Zoom period sex blankets are available to buy for your time of the month.
No.
They'll cost you a small fortune.
Wait, I've done it before. Period warning. Brandon, how many period objects are you going to bring into this podcast?
It's okay. First year we started this podcast, a lot of P news stories. This year, a lot of vagina
Yeah.
stories.
And next year it'll be butts.
Hey, there's this vagina clock that can wake you up and give you by an orgasm.
Yup.
This is another thing that can order you a pizza when you have an orgasm.
Yup. Which is fucking amazing.
That is
Vagina
really
jewelry. Vagina jewelry was me though.
Yeah, that
so-
was the worst. That was actually like
I think actually we've done way more vagina talk than penis talk now.
lately, yeah.
We're getting close to the
Reaching
we're
our
already
vagina
front-loaded on
threshold.
penis talk. So these, as you might imagine, period sex will dirty your bed. Some from experience, some from just
Yeah.
assuming
Yeah.
because periods ruin a lot of
Digress
stuff.
and
Yeah. But honestly, this is part of their marketing. Period sex could mean your period ends sooner, but that is providing you orgasm because I guess it kind of flushes. Anyways,
I don't know if that really does anything, but that's fine.
it's apparently it's science. I don't know.
Are they all male?
I've never
are they all
asked-
male scientists who have never been a woman?
I like how you're subtweeting all your NASA scientists you work with. You're being like, y'all virgins, huh? Y'all don't fuck,
Y'all-
right?
yeah. All these scientists. Y'all fucking? I don't think so.
Pretty dry up in the NASA.
You must have been seeing my DMs.
Yeah, do you treat your coworkers that way, Andre? Your NASA coworkers?
I mean, if they're just like fucking
Are you bullying them
assuming
for
how,
nerds?
Yeah.
if they're just assuming how women's bodies work without being a woman, then yes.
He's
I'm like, y'all tell women how to use their bodies. You virgin.
Oh my
You don't know how
god.
to. So you don't know how to use a vagina like it's a thing that you can just like pick up at a store.
yeah.
I mean,
this
technically you
actually-
can.
The fleshlights.
Yeah.
This reminds me, this is a pretty similar product to the one article I brought about period underwear.
Oh,
Y'all remember that?
That's right. I remember that. And I was like,
Yeah.
bullshit. But I haven't tried it yet. So I don't know.
Yeah. So, but this product does cost 277 euros, which I think
Fucking
equates to 360
Not worth
USD
it.
roughly.
I'll wait a week.
Yeah, 362 and 59 cents. You got
Wait
that much for a sex blanket?
No, I don't want your weird period sex blanket.
Sex blanket. Don't call it sex blanket because no one's having sex.
No, that's what it's supposed to be for.
Oh,
It's a period sex blanket.
Oh,
Yeah.
You want to have sex on the period?
Yeah.
Not worth it.
I mean,
I
Who wants a
I'll wait.
bloody madingle-dong?
hey,
Yeah.
so skip forward 30 seconds for TMI. I've definitely had period sex, and it's tough to look at your penis afterwards.
Yeah.
You're like, oh no!
Brandon, you peeked the hell out of that
I didn't
mic.
lean back far
What
enough.
are you, a fucking animal?
You just
have to
turn
have a
your head
special
away from the
period sex
mic.
blanket?
Isn't that more civilized?
Just fucking wash your damn shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah. Or instead of spending like $300 on a period blanket, yes, that's how much
yeah.
it costs.
Just towels.
Just
I mean,
towels. Yeah,
wait,
just towels.
Towels.
Yeah,
I've used
done
towels in the
that.
past.
Aaron's definitely bringing some hot shit to the table.
Hell yeah.
Aaron is hot shit.
Yeah.
Without going into detail, I have also too been in a vague comment situation that Brandon has been in, and it's It's not. You're usually like, we could do this.
Oh,
handle
with
this.
period sex? Are
No.
you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tried it
No
once or
details.
twice. I know. I'm not, but like, not worth it. That's all.
No.
Not worth it.
I feel like everybody at some point in their life is like, this could be a good idea. Like this is maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. Then you go, this is definitely as bad as I thought it was.
I'm trying not to go blue, but it's hard, man.
Here's the thing. At the very beginning or the very end of it, that's
Yeah.
okay because it's not
Sure.
so. But in the midst of it, bad news bears.
Ooh, bad news.
Well, it's also just
Horror movie.
a battlefield after.
Yeah. Who wants to clean that shit? Nobody.
Yep.
Holy chihuahua.
Nobody
Yeah.
does. Okay. I have two users submitted from Aaron, but I'll read one for now.
Woo.
Just to clarify, I don't know if we should put this somewhere because Aaron is a writer on a comic that I'm working on right now. She's a friend of mine. And
Very cool.
Matterhouse using her stuff. So
We can
She's
get
here.
more specific about her promotion when she comes on.
yeah. Just for this episode, I guess. But
Yeah.
so she submitted Shakespeare armed himself and a band of actors with daggers and swords to steal a whole theater and rebuild it as the Globe. Court
Whoa.
document from 1601 reveals.
That is metal as shit.
Wait, that's a real thing?
That's a real
the immortal
thing
bard
that happened.
will live forever.
Wait.
400-year-old document to go on the show next year at Somerset House reveals that Shakespeare took part in riotous armed robbery with friends after a row with the landlord, and the incident terrified witnesses.
Hey, hold on, Nicole. So you're an expert on this. Does this make him a land pirate?
Oh, like a bandit?
Oh, that's just a Viking, huh?
Bandit.
Or bandit. Yeah, bandit. Yeah.
Bandit Viking.
Viking is when you like pillage and rape.
Yeah.
Just for the shit
And
of
also Vikings tend to use like small boats and rivers because they would travel up like coastlines and stuff.
See,
and
I
rivers.
wasn't joking when I said expert, but holy shit. Yeah.
I think that's right. I could be fucking wrong.
Hell yeah,
but that's
bro.
what I remember. So Shakespeare was never prosecuted over this case.
Of course not. It's old times.
They're armed with daggers and swords and axes. Yeah, they stole a whole theater.
Oh, I love it.
They pick it up and move it.
The Globe. That's so good.
Oh, they're gonna display the document at some point.
At the Globe?
Yeah, well, air out his dirty laundry.
I have more respect for this guy now.
Yeah, Shakespeare was metal as hell.
I didn't have no respect. I already had respect, but now I have more respect.
Respect plus ultra.
Someone's like,
Yeah.
fuck you, Shakespeare. I'm Shakespeare.
I'm Shakespeare. You can't hurt me.
You can hurt me. Yeah,
You can't That's what it was.
You said it.
Yeah, you said it before.
Yeah. Man says, this is a little Halloween again. 2 for
Oh.
2, because I think I did one last one.
Spooky.
Oh, okay.
Man says a ghost planted meth on him after he was attacked with an axe.
A ghost put meth in his pocket. Okay.
He was
That's
after attacked with an
creative.
axe. This man does not have any ghost gun bullets.
That is a shame.
Oh, okay. That's
And listeners,
important.
this is an easy one to call back to because the episode is literally called Ghost Gun Bullets.
Yeah. Find it.
Yeah.
Authorities say they arrested Ochita Parish man on drug and false reporting charges after he told them quite a story, possibly involving a ghost.
Possibly. We don't know yet.
We're not certain.
The Ochita Parish Sheriff's Office says that they responded
What is
to a
his name?
home. Is it still a town? Home on
Okay.
Litton Drive with the. Why are you telling me like every fucking corner and street this is all on?
Here's his social security number.
Linnet Drive in West Monroe.
Hell yeah.
What is this area after getting a call from a man who said that he had been attacked with an axe? The man claimed someone stabbed him with an axe.
Where's the ghost live?
How do you stab with an axe?
I
the
think
back part.
I-
The back
the
part's sharp,
nub?
right? The front is a blade, and isn't the back like pointy?
No.
Right?
An axe is like,
I mean-
it's just a
Oh, I'm thinking of a
smooth-
firefighter's axe. The
Yeah.
normal
Yeah.
wood
They-
cutter's axe. Nothing on
Yeah.
the other side.
yeah.
Yeah. So it claims someone stabbed him in the head with bladed weapons. Wait, axe and then bladed weapons? Man, get your story straight. When deputies arrived, they found the caller, Michael L. Ottenberry, at his front door, cursing at people who were obviously not there.
Same.
Deputies say the man was not calm and cursing at them too. So they placed him in handcuffs for their safety, not his safety. Upon looking at Ottenberry over, they say that they found no indication that he had actually been hit in the head with an axe. According to the arrest records, Ottenberry also told deputies intruders that he's at his home, but they couldn't find any intruders. What they found, however, was a small bag of meth in plain view on the nightstand. They say they also found a gram of meth on Ottenberry. When asked about the meth, deputies said Ottenberry told them that the intruders were ghosts that planted the meth on him. Ottenberry is charged with giving false police reports and possession of controlled dangerous substance and accusing false ghosts of crimes.
Yeah, that's a ruling.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Here's the man.
I love that man.
I want to see the
It's
man.
a good man.
Let me show you this man.
Send her the man.
Send me the man.
Send in the man, the ghost meth man.
Ghost
Send in
meth
the man who claims a ghost tried to frame
if,
him.
That is a meth lie, though.
What if,
Yeah.
look at him.
Look at
Just be
him,
like-
yeah.
A ghost stabbed me and then
Stabbed me with an
put
axe,
meth?
but stabbed me with an axe and then multiple weapons.
Yeah, that ghost was coming from everywhere. You know,
It's
They're just
not
spooky
my
like that.
meth. It's the ghost.
My favorite
This
thing
sounds
is
like he doesn't want to rat out somebody.
It's like
Right.
You know how in cartoons, like when you put powder on a ghost, like you can see it or something.
Sure. Yeah.
But then like you
Sure.
put meth on a ghost and like all of a sudden you can. Well, it's like when someone's invisible.
When
I guess.
they
Oh.
cover them with a substance to be able to
yeah.
Right.
see
Like
them,
invisibility, I guess it's more common with, but they do with a
like
ghost.
baby powder
and then
for
someone
like laser trip.
puts like
tripwire.
coke all over it, and then
Sure.
someone's just like, I snorted the ghost.
I snort
You think you would snort the ghost or snort off the ghost?
off of him
Well,
because
if
well,
it's
Would it be like a Luigi's Mansion thing? Like,
Well, the thing is, like, ghosts are kind of like ethereal. They're not like a physical thing. So I feel like if you wanted to snort
then
the
the
coke off of it,
wouldn't
you're
work
gonna
then.
snort the ghost too.
well, then how does Luigi's Mansion's vacuum work, huh?
Because it's like a big snort. You're inhaling air. A vacuum sucks. If he's snorting, he's sucking in.
Yeah, so that's with the ghost.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like using that as an argument against it wouldn't work.
Oh no, that was my
So-
response to ethereal. I was like,
Oh, okay.
well,
you're claiming that ghosts are like kind of in between physical and not, right?
Yeah.
Because the coke
Yeah.
can land on
But-
them. But
Yes.
oh.
And then he could still snort it.
okay,
Would the ghost have to be complicit
It's like
for
how
that,
Brandon
though?
said in Luigi's Mansion,
like
they're
jelly.
physical. They can hit Luigi, but he can suck them. So this man's
sure
nose
can.
is like a big snort.
Luigi can suck like a motherfucker.
Oh, Luigi sucks with just sucks ghosts off.
He sucks, man. He sucks.
Hey, we were good at not getting
Good.
into that territory.
I had to.
Mario.
It was in my brain.
We had vagina talk.
I'm sorry, I'm a hack. It's
Mario,
fine.
that ghost came hard.
No.
Love that
Okay.
episode.
Get
Cut
out
it.
of our
Cut it.
podcast.
So-
It's awful.
We were
Awful.
starting to
That was too
become
much.
highbrow. You took us back down.
Whoops.
I'm imagining the fucking like tabloid headline: Luigi, ghost sucked me.
Like in those like cryptid. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, like one of those magazine racks, right? At like you're checking out at a grocery store.
Yeah.
Luigi Mario, semicolon, ghost sucked me.
Yeah, that's right. His last name's Mario.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah?
about that.
Mario.
That's,
Mario,
that's
Mario,
the
Luigi,
laziest.
Wait,
Mario.
so is Luigi Mario?
Yeah.
Hold on, I just thought about it. So
What?
it
Wait,
isn't
what?
that. It isn't
that's
like-
real.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, what? Wait,
It-
wait, I just
Mario, Mario, and Luigi Mario.
Wait.
Can I hit you with this for a quick second while you're still bamboozled? Also, it's not
Yeah.
that Nintendo's lazy because Yoshi's full name is Yoshi T. Munchakoopa.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not that they're lazy. It's just,
Okay, but Yoshi was made after Mario.
Yeah.
well, we don't know when Mario was fully named because he
Yeah.
was Jumpman at the front, and then
Yeah.
they gave him his name Mario,
Jump.
and it was his green friend.
And then
God,
it's Mario and his green friend.
I'm still reeling from Luigi Mario.
You didn't
Luigi
know
Mario.
that?
He has to live in his brother's shadow, and
Yeah.
now he can't even fucking get away from the name.
Yeah, it's a family name, baby.
Poor boy. What is Wario? Like,
Oh, they don't. I don't think they said anything about Wario.
No.
are they just like bizarre creatures that don't have names?
Bizarre humanoid creatures that mimic Mario.
All right.
It's like a print situation.
So we have room for one article.
Ooh, so restaurant manager shows up at woman's house at 10 p.m. after she posts 3-star Yelp review.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Just when you thought you were safe in your own home.
Oh,
Posting
Lord.
a Yelp article. So, the Yelp page for La Porcetta, a pizza restaurant in Sterling, Virginia.
Mhm.
I'm so hungry.
So,
I'm
wait till
pretty hungry
you
too, actually.
hear about this delicious meal that she ordered. So, it was Yesha Callahan, deputy managing editor for The Root, says she placed an order from there on Sunday evening. This is a couple Sundays back. When her burger and Zeppole arrived, the delivery dude asked if she could review the restaurant after a meal. And, well, she did. Recently defrosted burger with no lettuce or tomato, soggy Zeppole, and sorry-looking steak fries. So, not the most scathing review. Not the meanest.
Not the worst. It's 3 stars isn't necessarily bad.
Out of 5. That's fine. It's average.
It's not out of 10.
Yeah.
It ain't no 9 out of 10 ickies or nothing.
She follows up even by saying, maybe next time I'll try the pizza. It is a pizzeria. Like, of course. Maybe the pizza is the best thing they have.
Yeah.
So about 10 a.m., she heard a knock on the door. She didn't answer. And then a number she didn't recognize started blowing up her phone.
Oh.
A few seconds later. Huh?
Did they have her number? Did she put her number?
She ordered delivery.
Oh, right. So I guess they figured it out.
Yeah, that's
sleuthing.
Wait, so she ordered delivery and then did the review?
Yeah, because the delivery person asked, like, hey,
so
help.
She took her address from the delivery.
Which is super. I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
I always assumed it was like a time-sensitive, like, self-destruct thing. Like, I tell the pizzeria.
No, she just looked at her address that they gave her so she could come, and then she came.
Honestly, fair enough. Like, when I've called a pizza place back when I used to get the pizza delivered to me, they would know from my number where I lived. So they do save it.
Yeah.
They're just like boop, boop, boop. Hello, shitty reviewer there. Here's the thing, though. Just make a fake account when you review shit. Like, make yourself like Shrek Bod 25 and then just like leave a comment going, I don't like this feed.
People get real shitty about Yelp reviews.
I don't like the feed.
Oh my God.
So, about me being in your swamp, is this okay?
Get out of me, food swamp.
Okay, that fine. It's gross anyhow. So,
I'm going to find your house.
That's that's a rough one.
I had a not running on this scale, but one time I had left a review for a
I'm big, mean, and scary.
From a Honda dealership.
Me,
and
my swamp. Nobody else.
I want the car from Honda dealers.
Do you have onions? Layers.
They have layers.
That's good to know.
Now you're starting to sound like
They have layers.
No.
I am Russian.
Oh my
Shrek.
God.
Oh boy.
Get out of the swamp. Get out of me swamp.
Does he also
Shrek
have
good.
a statue of Putin
He favorite
in
character.
his swamp?
My favorite movie is Shrek 3.
Mas.
Yeah.
My swamp.
Yas Queen.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Just continue. I'm derailing this into gibberish.
No, definitely. And I had left a review for that place, and it was a pretty good review. It was like fast, affordable, and I'm not sure how it happened, but they called me a couple months later and was like, "Hey, sorry about your Yelp review. Like, we're willing to offer you like free oil change, blah 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 blah." Like, I was like, "Oh, cool, thanks." And it's like, "Oh, but granted that you change your Yelp review," and I was like, "Sure, I'll do that whenever I need an oil change. Absolutely." And I didn't think about it. I didn't need an oil change. And like a couple weeks later, they called me back and they're like, "Hey, if you could like change that." I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, for sure. I'll look at it after this call, I guess. Please don't call me again." And I looked and it was a fine review. And I'm like, who the fuck do they think I am?
Yeah, what? This is so weird.
And I didn't think anything of it because there was nothing. I gave them like a 4-star or something. And I was just like, okay, they must have me confused with someone else.
Yeah.
And
I mean, those sound like the people when you get out of a lift and they're like, rate me 5-star, please.
5-star.
Please, I really need this. I got a car from Lyft and I'm in debt because I purchased this car to drive and I realized that this is a scam that I'm stuck in now.
Oh yeah, it sucks. The third time, they were mean about it. They were really mean about it. They were like, what, you have to change it, blah, 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 blah. We're nice enough to offer you that. I'm like, dude, it isn't me. They're like, yes, it is. Don't lie. I'm like, fine. I hung up and blocked the number.
Yeah.
And I'm never going back there. And I should change my review now that I think about it. But
yeah, like we'll incessantly call you. Even if you give good review.
Yeah, because she did read.
That's even funner if give good review.
Yeah.
Please rate me 5 stars, please.
Yeah, Yesha Callahan actually
Somebody
did change her review to 1 star and was like, "Hey, how about you don't show up at my house?"
This humble oil change company, and I just want you to
Nope,
rate.
this was a certified Honda dealership. They were acting like schools.
Certified Honda dealership, and I want you to.
I just want love.
This is my favorite character of yours,
I'm
Andre.
in so much pain.
I just want to be loved. I come here because I can make love to Honda cars.
Yeah.
How does that work, Mr. Honda man?
makers.
Can I call you Mr. Honda?
You fuck him in the tailpipe, right, Mr. Honda?
The tailpipe.
Mr. Honda,
What about
yeah?
the seats and stuff? Like,
Oh, you can probably love on the seats, right?
okay.
Yes.
For sure.
Please give me a 5 review.
Do you get weird if other people go in your car that you're kind of...
Oh, yeah. Your lover.
I get very jealous, but she is a free lady.
Actually, hold on.
Or free man. There's no gender to cars.
Oh, it's very progressive of you. I have a question, though. Is this, and then pun not intended, is this a harem situation?
I cry every time one of my wives leaves.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, I forgot there's no gender.
Well, I guess, yeah.
I cry every time one of my non-binary cars leave.
You say partner.
Partner, right. I'm sorry. I've been talking around that. I don't know. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lord. I don't like Mr. Honda, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm going to throw him in the no pile.
Neither do I. I don't ever want to do this voice again.
He's kind of the worst.
Can we possibly cut this whole bit?
No, it's good. It's bad.
I'm leaving
That's
Mr.
why
Honda.
good.
Executive decision.
Yeah.
So take it away, Nicole. Get the head out.
All right. So this is a user-submitted headline from Aaron. And it says, eerie sky glow called Steve isn't an aurora, is completely unknown to science.
Steve is friend.
Yeah. Unknown to science. Steve is unknown to science. Do not question.
Weird sky glow. Scientist baffled.
Yeah.
What the
I'm to
hell?
get into someone's DMs and roast them.
Oh my goodness.
Is named Steve, is not an aurora.
Friendship with Minecraft Steve over.
Now,
Skyglow Steve is my new best friend.
Yeah, Skyglow Steve.
Getting spooky a little before Halloween.
Yeah.
Also,
spooky, mysterious
listeners,
glow.
All of Nicole's articles today were brought to you by someone else looking for her articles, Aaron. Because Nicole wouldn't look for her own.
I had 2 of my own, actually. But I wanted to do Aaron's.
Oof. Yeah, it's not Nicole's fault that we spent a lot of time talking about Kanye and Mike Diamond. Was that his name?
Yes.
Yeah, Mike Diamond.
Mike Diamond.
Diamond.
The earthquake hero.
Michael
Earthquake
Diamondus.
hero.
Michael Diamondus. I had to shorten it so I could be a real hero.
So I could fit on the billboard. I couldn't even fit my contact information.
The billboard I could not get my contact.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
All right. Don't forget you can email us at tlokpod@gmail.com or contact us at Twitter @tlokpod. Send us your local news, world news, questions, spooky stories, even scary experiences, or dummy dunkers, or any old game. Also, don't forget you can talk about us to your friends. Say, hey, what's up? Listen to this podcast. It's not great, but it's fun to listen to when you're like trying to go to bed.
Maybe on a work commute, you know.
When you need a white noise or something, or you don't want to fall asleep on the highway.
Putting down a family member. Great background music.
Yeah, and then like this specific episode where Andre and Brandon peek the hell out of the mic.
Yup.
This will definitely keep you awake if you're a heavy sleeper.
It'll definitely keep me awake tonight when I'm editing it.
Yeah, and we have a Halloween episode coming up, so send us anything like
spooky.
Anything you know about yokais would be kind of cool, and just scary cryptid stories. They can be really messed up stories.
It goes
you
bump
guys.
in the night.
Like really creepy, messed up stories. They don't have to be like peachy.
Yeah,
or like
they could
funny.
be
We want to
weird.
creep people out.
Yeah.
If it goes bump in the night, it fills me with delight.
Yeah, and it's a 2-hour special, so get ready. There's already an episode 1. They call it Spooky Times.
Check it out.
Yeah, check it out. Go back
For
and
a
listen.
while, our most listened to episode. I don't know if that's still true.
Probably not.
Probably is not.
But it's one of the high ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
And some people have already sent us in some spooky stories, so we'd
really?
love to continue flow.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And like guys, they can even be spooky story related. They can just be like a stupid Halloween story. Like it doesn't matter. Or it could be a spooky, like you can have your own, like I said earlier, spooky experiences. Like you encounter a ghost you think you did, or you slept at a haunted mansion. I don't know. Would you Eddie Murphy that? You Eddie Murphy this?
Just ask yourself, is it ooky? Yes. Is it spooky? Yes. You're in the right track.
Yes, Brandon.
Go ahead.
Is it a slutty cat?
Oh, so scary.
No.
Oh no. Is that Shrek?
Her yabos are hanging out.
Is that Shrek Bod?
It must be so cold.
I think yabos is maybe my favorite like slang term
Breast.
for boobs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yabos.
Just yabos.
My favorite One Piece character, Yabo.
Yeah.
Luffy's fourth brother.
So fucking dumb.
It sounds so dumb.
Ace, Sabo, Luffy, and Yabo.
Yabo.
Fuck.
The best One Piece character.
We'd like to give thanks to Josh Tomer for our intro. You can find him on Tomomoto on Twitter. He's an amazing voice.
He's got the booby through. Sorry, go ahead.
I'd also like to thank Marcos8299 for letting me use their song outro featuring Young Abe from their newest album, Sailor Wave 2. Nagashima Island. You can check those songs out more on Bandclap, SoundCloud, and other sites. Follow them at Macrossy299 for more. For Twitter on for more.
Glad that was enjoyed.
Spin the moral, you know. What I learned this episode, you'll never know.
You'll never know.
Just kidding. I'll tell you right now. So I learned that if you are in meth, just learn to lie better, probably.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna take meth, work on your lying game, because when you're crazy out of your skull, it's not gonna be convincing.
Yeah, you have to be like the world's best liar when you're normal, so that you're like an okay one when
when you're drug crazy.
I learned find a uncornerable market and corner it like Mike Diamond.
Yeah,
by stopping earthquakes.
Just literally, hey, if you have any business, like, I'm a tutor. Also say that you make good cookies, and then they're like, oh, you're gonna make cookies to my children? No, but I make good cookies.
I don't want children.
Another option is like I'm like a professional skateboarder, but I also eventually learned how to stop tornadoes.
Oh, so just Tony Hawk. Got it.
I forgot that Mike Diamond has the power to stop natural disasters.
That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah.
Finding that it's a normal career path. Like, hi, I'm Susie, and I am a professional aqua acrobatic, and I can stop tsunamis.
Do you think that if Ubisoft is still using the Tony Hawk Pro Skater series, because if not, I would like to make one where the last level you have to do like a reverse like spinny do in the tornado to stop it. Like you revert, like it's like when Superman flies around the Earth reverse axis to make it go back in time or some shit.
Right.
I forget what Superman does, but like you do that like but a tornado in your Tony Hawk.
I think was it Superman or the Flash?
Grind on the tornado.
I couldn't tell you. Maybe both.
Grinding on tornado all the way to the top, and then grinding on the edge of the top of the tornado.
Yeah, like you grind on the cow, and then you jump to the house, and then you fucking
2 million points.
You get to the river tornado.
Also, by the way, for the bonus episodes, each sound is actually the audio clip from the Nintendo 64 Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Fun fact.
So every point we gain on that tornado, put that sound.
Oh yes, please. Blam, blam. Yeah,
that's on the server, right?
Yes,
and
I'll have to grab it from you.
If not, it will be there.
Nicole has.
I learned that Shakespeare is badass, and that I guess I'm attracted to human Shrek because that's what happens today.
Shrek Bod. You're also into Shrek Bod.
Nicole's ideal man, someone who's the Shrek Bod who also pillages.
You brought that last one on yourself.
I did.
We also learned that Hugh Jackman recently, when he's asleep, just looks like an old man.
Yeah, it's kind of disturbing. Look that up, fellas.
He looked like he was dead.
He looked like he was going
he
in
did look like he was dead.
Maybe that's just me. When I see an old person sleeping, you're kind of like,
are they dead?
For the podcast ends, I just realized something.
What?
I feel like everybody else probably knew this but me.
Sure.
I think I know why they named a tomb.
Ooh, hit me.
Because you're born in a womb and you end in a tomb. They're both closed places that you end up.
I guess, maybe. I don't know if that's how that works, but could be.
Because like you start in a tomb, which is a solidified room where it gives you life, then you end in a tomb that holds your dead life. And it's called tomb.
Your dead life. That's what they call it.
Your dead life.
Possibly, yeah. Did you know? I'll hit you with one before we end up. That if be there or be square because you're not around.
Oh my God! Shut up! Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that blew my head on my head on my ass. It was great when I learned that.
I just thought it was because people thought you're square.
It eventually became like square is uncool. Like there's similes, but like originally you're not around.
That's so weird, but that makes a lot of sense.
So as always, I've been Brandon Diamond Tornado Stopper Babcock.
I'm Andre, going back to my alma mater to steal all of their great designs and then going to pitch to the president that I don't consider my president a fleet of crazy future vehicles that will all do different things and not make the world any better than it currently is.
Addendum, are any of them mechs?
Yes.
Cool.
Lamilza.
All of them will be combined one day to be a mech.
Great.
A super mech to stop the giant comet that's hurtling towards Earth.
NASA Scoop?
Shit.
Scoop?
Nicole.
That was a secret project.
Scoop?
I'm sorry,
I'm
guys.
Nicole.
Don't slide in my DMs and roast me.
I'm Nicole.
I will roast you harder.
I'm Nicole Rodriguez. I don't know.
That's fair. As always, the less you know, the better. Bye.
もしもしマクロス今夜もまた
It's the hardest I've ever laughed on this podcast. Please do not lose this episode, Nicole.
Yavos is great. I'm gonna stop it now.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
We're back.
Hey.
Cut.
Yeah.
A cut.